Nuggets talk, and let's get right into it, y'all. Nuggets go ahead and get right back in the win column, take down the Dallas Mavericks, the previously undefeated Dallas Mavericks, 125 to 114. Let's get into the quick recap here. Game was free flowing in the first quarter. It was 19-14 Denver after 5 minutes. No one was missing. Everyone was hitting their threes. But I think more so from a Nuggets perspective, you could see Dallas had literally no answer for our offense. Denver finished leading the quarter 40 to 24. Second quarter, second unit actually started to show out and did it in their typical fashion through their hustle. Zeke Naji had some good offensive rebounds. That was going to be a theme for the evening. And Peyton Watson had 2 blocks. These guys are just running around all over the place, making hustle plays. And you have Christian Brown, who's just the ever steady person on the court, not only making his hustle plays, but also just keeping the offense afloat. Jokic had an almost perfect first half, 20 points, 8 of 9 shooting, 8 boards, and 5 assists. Hit a 3 at the end of the half. He let out a scream after it. Like, you could tell this. I think it was more out of frustration versus like how big the game was, even though this was the first in-season tournament game in Nuggets history. In the fourth, early run by Dallas. They kept their starters in when Jokic went to the bench, and they cut the lead to 9. It was 104-95 at a point. Christian Brown came into the game and made an impact right away. He had an offensive putback and an and one on back-to-back possessions to get that lead back up to 14. Jokic and one to close out the game, and that's your ball game. Nuggets win 125-114. Some headlines from this one. Jokic is still the king. Honestly, man, like, I'm spoiled as a Nuggets fan, honestly, that I get to watch this dude every single night play for this team. He plays like exactly the way I would want to see basketball be played. He just does the exact right thing, makes the right play every single time. Finished with 33 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Only missed 2 shots tonight, 14 to 16 from the field. In absolute control. Another stellar performance from the best player in the league. Michael Porter Jr. gonna get his flowers tonight too, man. He had 24 points and 9 rebounds and made 4 threes tonight. And most notably, he was great. Not just good, not just passable, not just okay. He was great defensively, especially one-on-one against Luka Doncic tonight. You could tell Dallas was trying to attack him, but MPJ is no longer a mark. If you guys haven't noticed, you better update your scouting reports, because this boy knows what to do defensively. Team-wise, Denver really out-hustled the Mavs tonight, out-rebounded Dallas 51-14, including 19-10 on the offensive glass. So really good job despite 17 turnovers for the team. Nuggets still shot 53% from the field. So all around, not just with the starters, but all around, really good team performance. Something I do want to monitor is Jamal Murray. He's had some shooting woes the last 3 games. His passing this year has been excellent. His playmaking, excellent. He had 13 assists again tonight. So he's been passing the ball really well. But offensively, the struggle with the shot has followed in the last 3 games. Shot 5 of 15 tonight. Shot 5 of 16 against the Timberwolves a couple nights ago. And shot 7 of 19 against Jazz before that. So the shot is a little bit off right now. But I'm not worried at all. I think Jamal's going to find a way to work his rhythm back, and he's going to get his shot back on track. The big important thing is that his playmaking has still been on point. So despite the struggles with the shot, he's not letting it affect his entire offensive game, and we got to be encouraged with that. So he's going to get it on track. Whatever the over is on Jamal Murray points, I'm taking the over on the next game. That I like that there's this new incentive for the NBA. I made a video about it, and I'm happy to see that night 1 was a really good success. And the Nuggets come out here and just stomp on the Mavs. And from a Nuggets perspective, we couldn't be happier. 5-1 on the year, and now 1-0 in pool play. They play their back-to-back tomorrow. We'll see who plays, but I will be here still to give you guys that recap. So thank you again. I appreciate your time. See you tomorrow.